I'm back. I am like so annoyed now because I already started a live. Sorry, it's so loud. I'm in Bryant Park. I started the live already like 10 minutes ago. So hopefully I'll come back in. Um, that sucks. Let's see who comes back in. I'll wait for you guys. I guess I'll leave that live up. I don't know. Because I told a great story on there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have that much juice. That's why I was trying to use my other phone because that has battery. This phone doesn't have battery, so I'm not gonna be able to talk to you guys long. I'm all the way in Manhattan. I live in Queens. I don't have a phone charger with me, so it is what it is. Nothing I could do about it. All right, let's see. I'm trying to wait until y'all come back in. Oh man, that sucks. All right. I'll talk for as long as I can until my phone dies because I think I only have like 15% on this phone. Yeah, so I'm not going to be able to talk too long. But anyway, on the first portion of that live, I was talking about how I met a woman and I ended up actually knowing her, and God used me to talk to her. That's the story I was telling. How is that a coincidence that God led me to talk to this woman and she was lonely for the day and I was able to connect with her? Pretty much. You have to go see the first portion of this live to hear the story. It's a great story. Um, but anyway, I don't know if I'm going to keep up that portion of the live, but yeah, I'm in Bryant Park. I'll show y'all again on this live, being that y'all didn't see it in the first portion of the live. I'm in Manhattan. Bryant Park is so beautiful. Pretty much. It's getting dark. Hello, what's up? Now where everybody go? Y'all told me it was lagging. Did I come back and y'all not here? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. But anyway, I I realized that a lot of people do not want to really be friends with chosen ones, or family members don't really want to be around us in the way that we want to be around them. This is what I'm realizing. I've been knew that, but it's something that I'm seeing a lot more. You know, it's better. Okay, good. I'm not gonna be able to talk along on this phone, Alicia, because this phone I'm like on 15%, 20% or something like that on this phone. My other phone was fully charged, but I'll just talk for a little bit until I can't talk anymore, until it cuts off. Um, but yeah, as I'm getting older, I'm realizing how people really don't want to be in my life. Okay, they only want me for my energy, how I make them feel. They only want me for my services. It could be anything, whatever they see value in us, or they only want you for your approval. And that is something that I'm getting a lot. So right now, I don't really do much services for people, right? But I'm noticing that people really want me for my energy, and they really, really want me for my approval. Okay. It's always, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? It's really annoying. And it happens to the chosen ones a lot, where you ever just be sitting there, chosen ones, and it's like you get this random call, this random text, and it's people talking about, oh, I just enrolled in this school, or I just bought a house, or I just bought a new car, and it's just so random. And it's like y'all two don't talk, you don't really hang out, y'all are not close, but they want to share their accomplishments with you. They want to overload you with what's going on in their life. They never say, hey, like, how are you doing? What's going on with you? What are your accomplishments? It's never anything like that. Everything is based on what they got going on, what they're doing. I saw something very strange yesterday, and
That's a lot of news.
I went to Mexico in April. And I went by myself. And one of the reasons why I went by myself is because everyone that I asked to go said they couldn't go, right? And even last year for my 40th, I was supposed to go to Mexico, and everybody said, no, we can't go, we can't go, we can't go. So one person that was supposed to go with me in April, I'm scrolling down TikTok and I see that, what is that, April, May, June, July. So that's 3 months ago, right? This girl is posting, and she was supposed to go on the trip to Mexico, right? Homegirls, oh, I just came off a cruise going to Mexico. Huh? Now, don't get me wrong. Somebody could have had money, didn't have money 3 months ago, and then all of a sudden got money now. That's very possible. But I'm not believing it. How is it that you did not have money to go to a trip in April, and you knew about this trip since 2023, but now you just got off a cruise last week going to Mexico? You see, people are weird, and I don't even know if I'm gonna confront this girl, right? Um, but to me, that's weird as fuck. And that's the second time that's happened to me. Another girl did that. We were supposed to go to Mexico, and this was in 2021. And oh, I can't go with you. And literally 30 days later, this bitch went with another person. Just say you don't want to go with me. And a lot of people, they don't want to go on vacations with the chosen ones. They don't want to go to events. They don't want to go to parties. They don't want to do anything with the chosen one. They rather go with other people, right? Because they feel you outshine them. They feel you make them uncomfortable, right? There's no way in hell, and it's cool though. But now I know how to move with certain individuals, and these people, the reason why they're not gonna cut you off, chosen ones, because they want access to your energy, they want access to your services, and they want access to your approval. That's it. That's it. You know, I'm sure she's waiting for me to say, oh, hey, how was Mexico? And how was this? I'm not saying shit. And when she texts me, actually, her birthday is in a few days. She's a Leo. Her birthday will be the 31st. I have nothing to say to her. Hey, Sharon. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I don't wanna butcher your names. Thank you, Jenkins. I don't want to butcher your names. I can't pronounce your name. It's a beautiful name though. You know, and this is what this girl uses me for. She only hits me up. Oh, I'm in school. Oh, I bought a new car. Oh, I got a new place. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got that. It's never, how are you doing? What's going on with you? Do you need anything? Blah, 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 blah. So the title is Chosen Ones. Are you a regular on my channel? So I do chosen one content. So I'm talking about chosen one's lies. How people only want to use chosen ones for their energy, for their approval, and for their services. They don't really want real relationships with people. And this happens to people who are not chosen ones, but it happens to us more. Where people don't really want real relationships with you. They look up to you, they feel you're better than them, but they don't want to be close to you. They don't want real relationships with you. They just want your approval. They want to be seen with you. It's kind of like being a celebrity in a sense, a spiritual celebrity. I don't really want to get close to him or her because they make me feel inferior. But I do want to be seen with them. I do want them to look at me like I'm cool. Get it? Okay. Exactly. Well, this person don't live in New York. They live in Texas. I don't hang out with them. I see them maybe twice a year. So it's very easy for me to avoid this person. You know, their grandmother died in June and they was in New York. I saw them, we met up for dinner, but I don't really fuck with her like that. You know, it's sad that she's a family friend, but the way this person moves, it's like always in competition with me. You know what I'm saying? And they have a lot more than me. It's always about, and it's just weird because out of she has her passport out of all the countries. Why did she pick Mexico? You know, they specifically do these things, guys. They specifically do these things. You got your passport, you have the money. You only wanted to go to Mexico because you saw that I booked a trip to Mexico. Out of all the countries in the world, you chose Mexico. There's cruises that go to the Bahamas that leave from Texas. She could have went to St. Thomas. She could have went to Puerto Rico. She could have went Aruba. You know, it's just like the proof always there. They're competing with you. They're trying to be like you. You know, oh, she went to Mexico. I'm going to Mexico too. It's like, why? What is all of that? You know? And I'm glad I'm in a point in my life where I am comfortable confronting these people. I'm comfortable confronting people and saying, listen, you're a weirdo. And I'm not advising you chosen ones to do that, but if you're comfortable, you can confront people like, look, you're a weirdo. I'm not dealing with you. You're a weirdo. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, I am. I never I never desired marriage. You know, I'm still very fertile. I still can have a child if I want to. Um, you know, there's individuals in my life that do want to be a father. That would be an excellent father. I can just there's certain options that I can do before I go into menopause, definitely. But I'm thinking about maybe in the next year or two wanting to have a child. But I'm comfortable with not being married. It's something that I never desired. I never desired to be married, and it has a lot to do with my upbringing. Um, I like relationships with men, but I'm definitely somebody who can die single and be okay with it. Definitely, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm still fertile. I'm 40, but if you're fertile, you can still get pregnant after 40. And statistics say women who have children after 40 actually live longer. It's almost like God goes, okay, you had a child longer, so you're going to live to 80 or 90. And all of my friends' parents who had them after 40, they're all alive. They're all alive. My parents are dead. My parents had me in their 30s and they were dead by their 50s. Hey, India. How you doing, girl? Um, but yeah, I'm not really sure why God had me talk to that woman. That woman was lonely, and I found that to be very interesting. I think that woman probably wouldn't be as lonely if she probably was a mother, and that's just being honest. A lot of women, it's not that they really wanted to be married; they wanted family, you know. And a lot of women aren't lonely because they had kids, you know, they had children, you know. Yeah, my purpose may not be I might have a child, and it is what it is, you know. I have i had plenty of opportunity. I still have plenty of opportunity to get pregnant now, but I am very careful of choice because I don't want to I never wanted to choose the wrong father, basically, for my child. But I still have a little bit of time to make a final decision. Pretty much, I'm still I'm still able to concede. That's all I'm going to say. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you for the compliment. God has never told me you're not meant to be a mom. That's something God has never said to me at all. There's a lot of other things that God has said to me, but there's never been any. God has never said it's really up to me. If I decide to have a child, I better do it now. That's all God. That's all. That's the message that I have been getting lately. If I want to, I need to get a move on it. Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh yeah. Definitely. I'm very mature. I came this far, 40 years old, not getting knocked up, not choosing the wrong man. But yeah, that's the message God has given me. You want to do it, you better do it. Probably before I'm 43, between 40 now and 43, I need to make a move on it. That is something I won't do. I won't be adopting. I have my reasons for it. I know there's a lot of children out there that need love. But if I don't conceive my own child, I'm not gonna choose motherhood, and that's just my decision. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Pretty much. That's my final decision. A lot of my friends like, you could just adopt. No, I don't want to adopt. That's not something that I want to do. I thought about it for years, and no, I will not be an adopted mother. If I don't conceive, then I'm not going to be a mother at all. Pretty much. I have my spiritual reasons. Now, what's really crazy is that I have two children in the spirit realm. You know how, like, they say you have a spirit husband or a spirit wife? I actually have two children in the spirit realm. I know their names. I know how they look as a boy and a girl. It's very crazy. They're in my dream all the time. They're in my dream all the time. That's what's really scary. So whenever you have a, a spouse, sometimes if you have a spouse in the spirit realm, they may not be able to come over here, or you may not even be able to get married on this side because you are already married in the spirit realm. I know that's scary. I know I don't like to talk about this stuff, but I feel a little open today. But yeah, I'm a mom already in the spirit realm. I see them as clear as day. I know their names and everything. I'm not going to say my children's name, but I have a boy and a girl, and the girl is older. The girl is older. Yup. They're not twins though. They're not. They're very close in age. It's like a year or 2 years apart. But the boy is younger. And they have very beautiful eyes, almost like cat eyes. It's very scary. Very scary. Yeah. When you see your spouses and your children in the spirit realm, very powerful. But yeah, going back to the subject, I'm tired of people. I'm tired of people. They don't want to fuck with me, but they want my approval. They want my approval. And I'm going to start calling people out on it. Definitely, it's true. I didn't have any children in my last life. I remember some of my last life, and I wasn't a mother in my last life, but I definitely have a son and daughter in the dream realm, which is crazy. He said, "Why do people all of a sudden want to claim to be spiritual and empaths?" People they need to belong to something. That's why their religion is. Good evening. What is it, Raquel? Good evening, Raquel. People want to belong to something. People need to be in a group. They need to be in a religion. They need to be a part of a cult. They need to be a part of a team. They need to be a part of a friend group. And there's a lot of fake spiritualists. you get attention when you talk about spirituality, when you talk about religion, you get attention. So it makes sense to why they're choosing that. People, they're always in conversation about empath and spirits and demons and all these different things. Like, it's pretty cool. Why not? If I was a narcissist or I was a demon, I would pick spirituality too, because spirituality is so flowing and so open. There's so many different avenues that you can go. Okay. There's so many different avenues that you can go, different routes that you can go when you're talking about spirituality or religion. Um, yeah, so if I was a demon, if I was a fake, I would choose spirituality too. Hell yeah. What does religion mean? What planet are you on? You don't know what religion means? You know what religion means. Religion's man-made. It's a structure. It's a belief system. That's what religion is. A spiritual belief system. Um, I think it causes structure. I think it's organization. I think it's something for people to believe in, to stay in order. Pretty much, it's not God made. Religion's not God made. Religion's man made, and I'm not going to say that I think it's negative or positive, because some people are better people in religion. India says, I never used to hear the word empath until 3 years ago. Now I hear it like damn near every day. Um, I heard the word empath maybe 10 years ago. And it was crazy because one of the people that kept saying they were empath was this narcissist in my family, who I seen her eyes turn black before. So she's definitely demonically possessed. So I was like, girl, what? And this is scary. These people are possessed and they're walking around talking about they're empath. I had a block on TikTok because every time I did a video about empath, she was talking about, yeah, girl, this happens to me too. And these people ain't no damn empath. Narcissists don't have empathy. Demons don't have empathy. Human emotions are different from demon emotions. So it's so scary. Very, very scary. I get so nervous because I'm in Manhattan. I'm like, I hope nobody try to snatch. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. Let me talk positive. Let me hold my phone just in case. Because sometimes when you're not looking, people be all in your business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, even in your family, going back to the chosen one conversation, because we got sidetracked by the talk in here. These people don't really want relationships with you. And I was thinking about my life, and I was just like, as a chosen one, you get caught up saving your family. Even if you are the black sheep of your family, even if you are the scapegoat in a narcissistic dynamic, it's like you're always saving your family's ass. You're always saving your friend's ass. You're always saving your lover's ass. And it's just like, that's why I cut off majority of the people I know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of saving people. They go and do something emotional, they hit you up. They go and do something financial, they hit you up. And it's like, but where are these people when you need them? Nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found. And they only come around when you're down because they want to kick you while you down. They want to see the chosen one down. That's the only time they want to come around you. And they'll tell you you're acting funny, but you're not acting funny. It's just that they only want to be around you when they need your energy, Like the girl that went on the cruise to Mexico, being a copycat, out of all the fucking countries in the world. Her grandmother passed in June, and she's like hitting me up, like looking for energy from me when she has a whole family of people who could have gave her energy, but that's all she want me for. That's it. They only want you for energy. They don't want to hang out with you. They don't want to have fun with you. It's all about your energy. That's it. They'll party with you, they hang around you because they can't be alone. And then when they go home or they go on with their day, you don't hear from them again. They're not asking you, do you need anything? Are you okay? It's all about energy. Services. Chosen ones are always doing acts of service. And this is why you got to be careful who you do acts of service. I'm telling you, chosen ones, I really would suggest you go and help a homeless person, help a stranger before you help somebody that you know. If you have any type of talent, like for me, I do hair. So people used to hit me up and try to get discounts because I did hair. You know what I'm trying to say? Or they know I'm good with children. Chosen ones are naturally good with children. I'm a Leo as well. Naturally good with children. Oh, can you babysit? Can you, look after my kid? It always was, oh, can you watch my kid, Ange? And then when I need something, nowhere to be found. That's it. They only needed me for my services. Oh, I know how to decorate. I know how to cook. Can you cook? Can you decorate? Can you do this? Can you do that? But when I'm down and out, there's no one to be found. Like I'm going through it right now. I can't hit nobody up. That's it. They only need you for your services, your approval, and your energy. And that's it. Let me see. Have you ever wanted people to be happy, but they didn't want happiness for themselves? Too many. Mega says, I found only weak people attack people because when you strong, you don't gotta bully nobody. Yep, that's true. Alexander says, my people will be destroyed for lack of knowledge. Demons are people that didn't know no better. Nah, that's not true. That's not true. There's a lot of there's a lot of people that knew better. There's a lot of people that was raised very well, and they made a spiritual choice to be narcissistic. They made a choice. They made a conscious decision. Um, because if that was the case, I'm somebody who I was molested. I've been raped. I've been, emotionally abused. But why did I make a conscious decision to not bully, um, terrorize people, molest other people? How come? People make decisions to allow these entities to enter their body through the actions. So not everybody, they knew better. I'm telling you, if you talk to people on their deathbed, they will tell you, I knew better. I should have made the better choice. They didn't give a fuck. So that is not true. Don't let these people fool you. They know what they're doing. There's some people who are choosing to be evil. They made a conscious decision, like evil pays. Like even right now, I'm like, damn, doing the good thing ain't making me no money. Maybe I should do the bad thing. I'm to that point right now where I'm like, shit, maybe I should go in the dark page, and make my money because light ain't paying. Maybe should go to darkness. You know what I'm saying? And I'm making a decision to try to stick with light instead of going the dark way. We all had a choice. Now there are some people when they were a child, their brain and their spirit couldn't handle it, so they chose darkness. Sometimes that happens, but at the same time, they still made a choice. And there's consequences for making that demonic choice. Sometimes people took drugs to cope, and that's how the entities attack them. Sometimes people was hanging out with the wrong people. That was a choice. You hung up with the wrong people, and you end up doing negative things. You know what I'm saying? But it all starts out with a spiritual choice. Yes, and also some people came into the planet evil. Everyone's not born pure. It's not true. Some demons are transferred from your parents to you. I'm telling you. So, and some people are born, demons gave birth to you, and you still came out pure. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Paradigm. You said you've been seeing angel numbers. Yeah, me too. I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers every day, every day, every day. Just wait until those angel numbers manifest. I start seeing angel numbers because right now I'm not in a good place right now, so I start seeing them angel numbers because that's God like talking to me like, yo, you better stay up, you better pay attention. I'm gonna bless you. Just gotta hold on. I'm gonna bless you. Hold on. So that happens too when you're in a dark place or you're down, you're depressed. You start seeing them angel numbers to give you hope. Like, yo, wake up. I'm talking to you. God is talking to you, trying to make sure you're paying attention and not to give up. Yeah, I'm in Bryant Park, Paradigm. You said India says my auntie used me for my talents. I made 8 pairs of high waisted pants into high waisted shorts. She only paid me $20 when she promised 80. Oh yeah, no, and you know what? You know what I do? Whenever people do that shit, I never do nothing for them ever again. Let it rock. That's okay. Give her the pants. And when they come to you, I ain't never doing shit. You paid your way. You pay that $20. That $20 paid for you to get the fuck out of my life. Don't do nothing for them no more. I had a cousin like that. When my grandmother died, there was like an infestation in the house. I was trying to get the bugs out the house. So I said, "Oh, you think you want to get the bugs out, like bomb the house?" And he said, "Yeah, I'll do it." So I said, "How much?" He said, "Oh, just give me like $120." I knew it was gonna cost him $120 to get no damn roaches out the house, but it's cool. I gave him the 120. You know what he did? He went to Home Depot and just bought a little $5 can of those little bomb things. It was like $5 or $10, and then he pocketed the rest of the money. He's stupid. It was a test. I was testing him. I was gonna pay him to do other things that I needed done in a home because he actually does very good work. Like he even remodeled a kitchen downstairs in my house. We have like 2 kitchens downstairs. My grandmother paid him to remodel the whole kitchen down there. I would have paid him to do all the other odd jobs, fix the roof, all of that. But he wanted to be smart and keep $100. Are you serious, dude? You would have made thousands. My uncle needed him to do so much more in the home. He would have made thousands. My uncle paid thousands of dollars to other people, other contractors to do it, but he wanted to be smart. Now I see him around my neighborhood. He be looking for work. He fucked up. I never gave that man nothing ever again. Let him keep the $100. Yeah, let them people keep that. Let them people keep that shit. Let them be evil. let them be evil. They think they smart. These people think they smart. They think they. Why would you try to get over your own family? Why would you do that? I'm telling you, Paradigm angel numbers are usually codes of encouragement. It is. That's why I'm seeing a lot because I'm going through a lot right now. Every day I wake up, God is showing me angel. Last night I bought some chips from the store, and the chips came up to 333. It'd be stuff like that, and I just smiling. Just be needing that encouragement right now. You could forgive, but you don't. You could forgive people, but you ain't gotta fuck with them no more. You feel me? That's it. And people be shocked because I see people who did me dirty. I see them in the street or I see them online. Hey, how you doing? They looking at me like, why is she talking to me? I ain't mad. I just ain't fucking with you no more. You know. When people think that you are pure, they think that they can get over on you. You know what I'm saying? They think they can get over on you. You put in my donation information in the chat. Um, I do need some financial blessings right now. But yeah, so People just buy their way out of my life, and that's cool. There's been so many times I spent money on people, did things for people, and I'm like, they don't know this is the last time I'm gonna even talk to them. Let people play themselves right out of your life. Everybody, especially right now, everybody is being revealed, guys. Everybody's being revealed right now. I'm telling you, everybody. And you don't even have to go looking for the information. It's right there. It's coming to you right there. I'm telling you. That's something I realized. I don't even have to go look for it. It's so crazy how I just went on TikTok and scrolled up and saw the girl was in Mexico. And she could have said, hey, and um I didn't get a chance to go with you to Mexico in April, but I'm going in July. Cause I know July, this is her birthday. That's all she had to say. But when you doing shit like that, it lets me know you a weirdo. You a weirdo. This is what these people do. Thank you so much, Raquel. Thank you for the compliment. India says people always think I'm weak, but I'm the last person they should F with. I think it's a blessing that people I think it's a blessing that chosen ones look like suckers. I think it's a blessing. Like even today, people just kept coming up to me like, "Oh, can I get money? Can I get money, miss? Miss, can I get, I look like money. I don't have no fucking money right now. I don't know how I'm going to pay my bills for August. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, wow, people look at you because they like, oh, this person has a bright light on them, or they look like money, they look like they're a giver, But I'm okay with that. To me, it's like a camouflage. I want you to think that you can run game on you, or run game on me. I want you to think that. It's a beautiful thing. Let people think that they can run game on you, and then you shock them. You'll shock them. Like, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Let me see where my Thank you. Thanks, India. Appreciate it. But oh wow, sorry, some motorcycles going by. Where's the let me see something. Oh yeah, my phone gonna cut off soon, guys. Hey Lottie, I'm about to get out of here. I don't have any juice on my phone. I don't have any juice on my phone. I just wanted to come in here to chime in and talk to y'all real quick while I'm outside before my phone dies. Because I realized I didn't come on here this weekend yet. And I just really wanted to tell y'all to be careful because people really do be using you for your, like I said, I keep repeating myself, they really do be using you for your energy. They use you for your services and they're using you for your approval. And that is it. That is all they're using you for. I'm telling you, they don't really fuck with you like that. They don't like you like that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like my birthday is in August 15th is my birthday is coming up. And this one friend that lives in Chicago, let's see if she shows up. She's supposed to fly in for my birthday weekend. Do I think she's showing up? No, I don't think so. Not at all. And she's another one, we cool, but she's another person that doesn't feel comfortable in my energy. A lot of people are like this, guys. A lot of people don't feel comfortable in being around you. And I'm never gonna dull my light. Don't ever dull your light just because people are intimidated by your light. Don't do it. Absolutely not. It's better for you to be by yourself than to be around people who really don't fuck with you. And they only want to be around you because they want to be seen, or they think you dress fly, or they like the attention that you get when you're in public. So they feel that you're going to bring them luck. That's all it is. They like to be around the chosen one because you bring them luck, you bring them abundance, you bring them energy, you bring them men, you bring them women, and that's it. And people going, I know you probably think, well, how will I know the difference? You'll know the difference if they're giving you the same energy you give them. That's how you know the difference. You gotta be smart too, because some people will try to buy your affection, chosen one. I'm telling you, there's people who's like, oh, I'll pay for dinner, and you need a little bit of money. That's it. If they only are able to give you money, they're not your real lover. They're not your real family. They're not your real friend. Real friends, real lovers, real family can give you emotional support too. When you're sick, are they there for you? This is how you know. This is how I always know who's who. Why is it that if I say I'm not doing well, you don't even say I'll pray for you? You don't come up to the hospital. This is how you're going to know. All they got is money, because money is easy to give. Especially when you got it. Money's easy. It's no emotional effort in that to give people money. Do they show you love? Do they hug you? Do they hold you when you're going through something? If somebody died, were they emotionally supportive of you? Nope, they wasn't. Then they pop up and they're talking about, oh, I bought a new house, I bought a new car, I'm in this relationship, and it's so random. And it's random because they just want they want the chosen one to be like, you're doing so great. You're the bomb. But when the chosen one is doing well, they silent, they're quiet. Oh yeah? You got a buddy from Chicago too? I believe it. They wouldn't come pick you up. I believe it.
Where's Dominic? That's a cute thing. If you ever have like a girl that you have to take on a date.
Hey, Sheba.
You want to go to Brand Park and just chill?
Thank you for the birthday love. Happy birthday, India. Have an amazing birthday next week. I don't know why I thought you was a Scorpio, India. Everybody say happy birthday to India. India always blesses me, always holds me down. I appreciate you, girl. Lottie always holds me down. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all bless me on my birthday, August 15th. I want to see Zelle's, Cash Apps, all of that. Okay? Don't forget about me. Thank you. But I'm telling you, these people fake as hell. And God is really revealing this. Please pay attention, because we're in these days that, but you know what? The timeline split anyway. So you're not going to be hearing from these people. They're not even approved spiritually to talk to you. So you're not going to get the phone calls and texts like you used to anyway. All right? Don't even worry about it. You know, these people are not going to be able to have access to you like they used to. They're going to be falling apart, disappearing. But yes, I got to go, guys. I got 1%, and I'll holler at y'all later, okay? Love you guys. Stay prayed up. Watch out for these fakes. Analyze every friendship and relationship you have in, and happy birthday to the Leos. Maybe I'll go live again tomorrow. When I'm out and about, I gotta charge my phone, but my phone about to die. So I'll talk to y'all soon, guys. All right? Click like, don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you donate.